You only me for life.
Hi.
You sound only me for this life.
Hi everyone. Good evening. Another day, another time. Another time to analyze the show that we all just watched. Hey, yo, people. How y'all doing? Whoa. Can you all hear me? Please let me get my Android.
Hi.
Hi.
This is not my house. You should bear with me. I beg.
Hey.
Hi, everyone. Please, it's not my house. Bear with me. I just made sure that I have to find a way to join this live somehow because of you guys. Hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hi,
Akunna.
everybody. Hi.
All right. So straight to the matter. Straight to the business of today. Today's show was actually very interesting. Like
Very.
really interesting. Yeah. And kudos to the top 8. You guys were awesome today. Really nice. I really appreciate your performances. Should I say I appreciate it? I enjoyed it. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
nice. It was dope. It was really interesting. And please don't forget also that this live reviews is brought to you by Wow
Wow,
Nigeria. And
Nigeria.
I'm typing that here. Live reviews brought to you by Wow Nigeria. Akunna, please take it off from there. Thank you.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome again to another segment or another episode of our WOW review of Nigerian Idol season 6. Yeah, so pretty much we're going to be really quick today. There's a lot to say, but we'll just try to make it, very concise and all of that. So yeah, we're excited to see you. Kingdom, can you please spin it? You know what you always do. WOW review
Yeah.
with Kingdom for
I'm
your.
doing that now.
All right. So, we're taking down the names of all winners of all the episodes of the review, each and every one. We have records of that, and once we're over, we have amazing stuff. Thank you to everyone that's checking on me. I'm feeling better. I can see your comments. Thank you. I was sick, but I'm better. I even went to the beach today. Yeah. But thank you so much for your love. So let's just get straight into it. First of all, Kingdom, how do you feel about Abigail leaving tonight?
Okay, Abigail leaving tonight. I mean, uh, it's not a nice thing that somebody's leaving the show. Let me start from there.
Yeah.
But I mean, somebody has to leave the show, and it was Abigail, and those people who didn't vote for Abigail, their favorites. I don't know, or people who didn't vote enough. It's all on you
Yeah.
guys. I mean, yeah, that's all I'll say on that. Yeah.
All right. For me, I feel it's really sad for anyone to leave, just as Kingdom has said. We wish Abigail, on behalf of Kingdom, Akunna, Wow Nigeria, we wish Abigail the very best in everything that she sets her heart to do. Yeah, I'm very sure that she's going to be fine. I mean, she's going to be fine. She's amazing. So now we are going to move straight into the review for today.
Yeah.
We're going to start from the very first person to grace our wonderful stage. Today, the theme, I guess, was This Is Me, singing a soundtrack of their lives. Or if their life were a movie, I think the song that would guide them. If I'm right, Kingdom, something like that.
Yeah.
Soundtrack of their life. So, yes, and it was amazing. So, the first person that was saved for eight, top eight, yeah, for top
Yeah.
8 today was none other than the amazing go-getter, the hustler, David Opera. So I would really like to hear what Kingdom has to say about David Opera's performance today.
Okay, so David Opera did Great Nation today by Timida. I mean, That song had a wow moment in it. Yeah, I would say that because there was this period where he actually did um this is Fuji thing again, and it made
Yeah,
sense in the midst
made
of
a
the
lot of
song.
sense.
Like it made sense. I love that. And David Opera, I would say today was a better performance, but there is still something. I would still say that. Like, anytime the name David Opera is mentioned, there is this high expectation. I don't know. That is just there. And we think we need to get there very soon. Yeah.
Yeah, personally, I joined David Opera's performance late, but with what I saw, I think like I already enjoyed it. I mean, it's Great Nation. That's a legendary song by the legend himself, Timi Dakoro. So I feel like David did good with the song. Seeing that there are so many covers of Great Nation, I think like
Yeah.
he did well. And like Kingdom said, the Fuji thing was also a highlight of his performance. But then again, I always say like if you're the first person being called on the show, I feel like there's a lot for you so that your performance does not become forgettable. That's just what I feel. Because when you're called as number one, you have like 7 other performances after you. So if you don't
Yeah.
if you don't put that extra push, there is a tendency. I'm not saying that's what happened today, but there is a tendency that your performance could become forgettable. But personally, I love David Opera. I love what he did, and I did not forget his performance. But like Simi said, you're up against Titans, so at every point in time, like your A game must be like an A plus. But in all, I loved it. Thank you, David. It was beautiful. Moving on to the second person to grace, second person to grace the show. I'm laughing because I feel like it will give Kingdom the shivers. The second person to grace the show was no other than the baby dragon, Itonha. So, Kingdom, what did you think about performance? Remember, we have
Okay.
to run it through
So
because there are amazing stuff to
straight
say.
up, straight up, let me just give my analysis. For it, she did I Look to You by Whitney Houston. The song is already an emotional song. You get so
Yeah,
today there's something I would actually mention to every person if they are watching this live. Originality is very key in as much as you're singing. And this particular thing I said is going to go to the others that will be called. So
yeah,
Itona is somebody that every day everybody keeps praising one thing about her vocal control. It's
yeah.
very, very dope. Like I like the way she controls her voice. I like her growing. I like everything that she was doing. But I don't want to sound one type of way. Today, Itona actually was very vocal, and I loved that. I was hearing everything she was saying, and she was really good at what she did. You get, but yes, there is still a stage up. I'm just saying, let her do better stuff next week. Yeah, that's what I'll say. Let me stay safe.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So for me, for Itoha, I don't know why you're staying safe. You all know me. I'm just gonna say like the way I feel about it. I loved her today. I loved her performance. I saw the effort in her performance. Towards the end, I loved it. I loved it. I just feel like yeah, and most importantly, I feel like Itoha pronounced well, like today she was audible enough. I could hear like what she was saying and all of that. But like there's no but for me. Let me just say, like Kingdom said, I can't wait for next week for Itoha.
Yeah.
But today it was great. It was cute. She looked spectacular. I loved it. I loved it. I don't have any bad thing to say about it. I loved it. And I'm looking not and I'm not but. I didn't say I loved it, but I'm looking for. I loved it, and I'm looking forward
Okay.
to her
Yeah, that's
next
right.
performance next week. There are no buts. We are just looking forward. I love her. I love you too. If you're watching, you're so beautiful. You're so graceful. I love it.
Yeah.
So moving on. And yes, she had a wow moment. She played the piano, didn't she?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that
Yes.
was a wow
Yes.
moment. That was a highlight. I loved it. I feel it's very beautiful. When ladies play instruments, I play the guitar, so it was amazing. So that was a wow moment for me. So moving on to the third person, Zadok. Zaddy there, so
Okay. So Zadok. Sorry. I saw somebody write something and I just needed to make that correction quickly before I go to Zadok. So Ethan was amazing today. Like,
Nobody is
get it
botting her
straight.
performance.
You
I
get.
like it.
It's not like I'm
I
even
loved it.
botting, but I don't know. The song was good. It was
Okay, so
good.
here's what I think, Kingdom. I don't think we should do back and forth. That's what
Okay.
we think, okay? And
Yeah.
that's fine. And as
Yeah,
far as I'm
definitely.
concerned, we like her performance. There's no bad
Yeah.
talking her performance. So, but I don't know if there's any extra thing you guys want us to say. I don't know how we're going to bring that out of our mouths, but we loved it. If we did not, we'll say that we did not. But Kingdom, I
Definitely.
don't think we should give extra
Yeah.
explanation as to what opinions are. So, but we're moving
Okay.
on
Moving on to Zadok for
to
Soul
Zadok,
Provider.
please.
The love language man, or as he called it, what did he even call
Preacher of
it?
love.
Yeah, preacher of love. Like, I think the wow moment for me came from Zadok's performance. Now, not Zadok himself. Zadok was good today. I mean, he was as every time, as always, it comes with fire. You get, but that person who came to the stage, uh, that was a very, very unique thing. I think there was something about that. So that's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. So Zadok's performance was good. He sang well. His expressions were good enough for the stuff, and I enjoyed his performance. Yeah, I did.
All right. So yeah. So for me, I watched Zadok start to finish. First of all, I don't. When he started, I wasn't convinced. When he started, this is just my own opinion. I wasn't convinced. I was like, oh my God, Zadok, please. And then boom, he just blew it away. That's what I feel. First of all, I wasn't even sure about the song choice. I was like, hey, Zadok, why this soul provider? Because sometimes I usually am of the opinion that go for an excessively popular song. That's why,
Yeah,
of course, it's popular, but usually I'm always skeptical when you go for a song that is not very popular. But then I feel like that should show true skill because he was able to make. I don't know the song. I know I've heard
definitely.
like
Yeah,
some of the songs, some of the lyrics of the song, or I've heard the melodies somewhere, but I don't know the song. But he made it believable for me, and now I'm going to look for that song to download. So I feel like Zadok, like they said, Zadok sings like an artist. Zadok sings like he was born to do that. So I loved it. And he had a wow moment today when he brought that really pretty girl up stage. I think that was the highlight of today. I was wishing it was me. I was wishing I was the one, so I can come and flip my hair and do all of these things on TV. But yeah, I loved it so much. So for Kingdom and I, the first three performances were wow performances. They had wow moments in
yeah,
them, and we're so
yeah.
in love with David, Itonha, and
And
Zadok.
Zadok.
Well done, Zadok. So the fourth person, Faye, Faye. The fourth person,
Banty,
Faye. Is
Banty
it
before
Banty or
Faith.
Faye?
Yes,
Okay,
Banty.
okay,
So
Banty. I'm sorry about that.
Banty's performance for me, I think now I would say because somebody said that. Hmm? So Banty for no sure say she be that particular kind of person. Then can they give us the musical show where she dey give us. Sorry for the broken or the vernacular. Like I felt what people were saying today. I felt it more today because I feel what she expresses, her courage is different from how she sings, and it's always conflicting sometimes when you hear her sing. It's always conflicting. For instance, today she was doing good, and yeah, there was something I was talking about originality. Sorry, I'm saying this to everybody so it will be known. Like, I think this set of musicians should understand the place of real originality when they sing. Don't make it look like you're doing copy and paste. The way they sang it is the way I deliver it. So I think there should be more to their vocal delivery, to their some of them are actually doing a lot with their
Okay.
songs. Like I can call some people, for instance, Itonha,
Yeah.
Faith, David Opera. You get, so I need that originality. I need that originality, and I felt I was listening to the song again.
Yeah.
That's how I felt when I was listening to Banty today. Yeah.
All right. So, are you saying that you didn't feel like like Banty? You didn't feel Banty was
Yes.
there. You felt
I
like they were
didn't.
trying to get
Yes.
into a remake exactly of Whitney
A
Houston. Is that what you're saying?
remake. Yes. I felt like I was listening to a remake of Greatest Love.
All
You
right.
get.
So here's what I feel. During our time, I think one of the performances that I didn't like of myself was, I'm saying it because of a comment that was made to me, was, how do I live without you? Because I got excessively emotional. I couldn't get myself to sing. And there was something that the judges told me. They said, they were like, Akunna, you are good, but make sure whenever you're on this stage, you are comfortable with yourself. That was what I was told. And I felt what they said in a way that only me can understand. So I'm just saying that I feel that Banty should not get distracted by what anybody wants her to be. I don't know where I'm coming from, but I know what I'm trying to say. Because social media, people want you to change into something else. People want you to be something else. I am in love with Banty personally. I love her because there's some areas of her that I feel like I can relate to it. So what I just want to say, to me, I loved her performance today, but I don't know I'm saying it. I don't want anybody to change Banty from what she is, and which is that originality. Hey, I'm in Nigeria. Oh, they've taken my lights. Kingdom, please let me call you back. Let me turn on to generator set.
Okay, no problem. No problem. All right, people. Okay, so Akunna will be back soon. Yeah, so we stopped at Banty. And please, today there is no, as you guys are saying, it's not like we're being violent. There was something about today's performances. I don't know. There was just something about today's performances. And I think I was expecting more fire. You know, I think there was 1 week like that for us. There was a week like that for us too, where it was like everything was just on a particular scale. And I was expecting more. So, I pray next week's performance is going to be more energetic. Yeah, I guess. And yeah, like we said from the beginning of this live session, this live is brought to you by Wow Nigeria. And get ready to actually get to win lots of amazing prizes as you win some questions that will be asked you while we wait for Akunna to accept our live session. And she will be here in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I'm
1.
so sorry. Let me apologize. I'm so sorry, guys. I went out to the beach to get please. You know, it
No problem.
has
No
never
problem.
happened before, and I'm apologizing for that. So yeah, Kino, what were we talking about? I think we're talking about. I was talking
We
about
just,
Banty.
yeah, dancing.
So that's it. I loved Banty's performance all round, but I just hope that like nobody's trying to change her because I like my girl the way she was. I like everything about her already. So I don't want anybody to change her. I love you, Banty. Irrespective of what they say, you did amazing, and I see all your efforts. You're such a fighter. That word, she's such a fighter, and I can relate to that. So me, I love her. So moving on. So the next person is that
Faith.
Faith or Jordan. Okay, so
Faith.
Faith.
Charlie.
So what do you think about Faith? What do you think about
Okay.
Faith, Charlie?
So Faith Charlie was good. Akuna Faith is our girl, you get. But Faith has a nice vocal control. Faith is somebody that you listen to, you want to expect to hear fire, you want to expect to hear a lot of stuff going on with vocal control and so on and so forth. But I feel there was a little limitation in that performance. She was good.
Okay.
She was good, but I feel there was a little limitation in that performance.
Okay.
I think I picked that from even when what's her name? Sorry, Timmy gave her comments, but she was good. She was good. She was very good. But I think I picked that from when Timmy gave her comments. So there was something more personal to that song than the way it was rendered, but it was the nice performance. Yeah. So that's
Personally, I like Faith because sometimes I feel like Faith, it can be my spirit animal sometimes. I really like her. Um, Now, the way I said is it's kind of like a conflict. The way I said nobody should try and change my Banty is the way I feel like Faith should stretch a bit. I feel like that's all that's missing. The way Banty should not change, I feel like Faith should just stretch a bit, just a little bit. You know, everybody already knows how I feel about Faith. I first of all I've heard her sing Simi's Charlie before the show. I was going through her page and I saw her sing Simi's Charlie. So it feels like she has an attachment with or to the
okay.
song, and that's totally fine. I liked it. I liked the message it passed. I love that presence, but I just want my girl to stretch a bit. If she can just stretch a bit for me, I'll be fine. But all around, I love the performance. She made me tear up when I was dancing at the beach. She made me tear up. But
Wow.
in all, I loved it. And Faith knows I love her so much. And Nigerians, well, I can't lobby, but she deserves to be on this show. Every spot Faith gets, I think she deserves. And that's on. Period. So
Yeah.
moving on. Um,
Jordan.
Jordan,
Jordan.
Kingdom.
Jordan sang This Is Me today. Um, I'm going to be so straightforward on this particular judgment, and please, everybody should get it from the right perspective. First, Jordan was good. But if I would advise, and that's if he's listening to me from now, Jordan has already got a very high register when he sings. Like, he has this very tiny pitch when he sings. So I think he should understand the place of using his lobes. Because if you keep staying on that top there, it looks like that is all that you will do. And I do not think that is very good business for him. I don't think it's a good thing for him. And there was something that he did. I think he was trying to hit one of the big notes. He felt struggling, felt like he was struggling, but it was good. It was good. The performance was good. So I think where people should understand me when I say the performance was good, and I'm not too expressive of it, is I need you to give me, like I said, a touch of originality. I want to hear you in your song. I want to hear you in your song. In Nigeria, we know that thing. I was watching it with one of us in the house, and he said, in Nigeria, if you just hit a high note, everybody would actually scream for you. I was even looking at myself when he was saying that. I mean, I like to use my falsetto. You get, but sometimes I feel you do those things strategically. You know when to put what in where. You understand? It's very, very important. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's what I thought.
All right. Like he said earlier, I mean, I'm just going to give a piece of my mind. And that's what I feel. Jordan was good. Jordan was amazing. But at some point, when people were screaming, I was like, okay, okay, okay. Because I was paying attention a little too much. Jordan was amazing. But I feel like maybe, and it happened to the best of us, it even happened to me too on the show. You can get distracted when the crowd is shouting. You can get
Yeah.
distracted and you want to show, because I feel like maybe some of the notes, it's not his fault, maybe some of the notes that he hits on the show, I'm not sure he rehearsed them or something, I don't know, but I just feel like there was it wasn't settled at some point. Emphasis, I love Jordan, please.
Yes, we
Um,
all do.
that's what I feel. I'm being as honest as it comes. I loved him, but the thing is, some notes were not settled for me, and that's for me. I could be wrong, but then I feel like I was paying rapt attention, so I don't know.
Same here, please.
Some notes were not settling for me, and at this point in the competition, I feel like we cannot overemphasize the importance of song choice. Song choice.
Yeah.
Because you might be so good, but your song choice never just allows you shine. And that's the truth. He never allows you shine. Me,
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. On this competition, I feel like so far the only song that Jordan has chosen that I was so happy is this last one he sang. You say I am weak, I say I am strong.
Really?
That's
That
the
was
one that I
dope.
feel. Oh. No, I
Yeah.
feel like his song choice.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was fine.
It was a good
Good.
song.
It was good. His song choice was good, but but you know that's what it is. It's the truth. But for me, overly, it was really good, and he had the right. I don't know. Jordan was on another level regarding his performance today. I could feel him, his performance around the stage. Everything was so. The parts where there was aggression, I could feel the aggression. So
Yes.
generally,
Yeah.
yeah, generally to me, Jordan was good. In short, today, man, everybody had wow moments. Everybody had
Everybody.
wow moments. They were super amazing, super, super, super duper amazing. So, Jordan, congratulations. And we look forward to seeing you and more of you. So after Jordan was yeah, and Jordan, like I feel like some people will fight me now, but you know, just sit on the key well. I know there's a lot of tension. I mean, I like they said, I can't know because I was not on the show with audience and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But so I know that there are a lot of things that are triggering some nerves, and that's fine.
Yes.
And that's fine. But yeah, I'm just going to put my truth. When I don't say me, I know win the competition, but it does not mean that I won't say how I feel about stuff. To be honest, so maybe we can just sit on the key. I mean, Jordan is a fine boy. You know, I like fine boys, so I can't hate on him. But yeah, moving on. That's very important. So after Jordan,
Debbie. My
Debbie.
heart will go on. Okay. That song by My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion, right? Okay. When I heard the song that she was going to do it, the first thing I told the person beside me was, this is a nice song choice. Okay. I'm waiting for this girl to deliver it. But hello, like I said, the original, don't be singing what they sang exactly how they sang it, using every run they do and every riff they do. At this point in the competition, maybe it's just me, but at this point in the competition, this is where you need to start giving a little space to your contenders. You just need to start upping your game, showing that you're actually very conscious of what you're doing. I don't think the fear should be the factor right now. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't be so obviously scared. I mean, they've been there for like what now? 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So
Yeah.
that is what I think. That is what I think. I think they should
Okay.
find a way to release themselves and express themselves properly. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So I'm just going to also say this. I'm seeing some comments here saying Debbie's ordinary. That's not true. Debbie has an amazing voice. Her voice, to me, she has an amazing tone.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like for any reason I'm going to talk down on Debbie's voice on its own. I think
Yeah.
it's a voice that I can listen to. And if there's anything Debbie gave to me today, Debbie gave ambience on that stage. There was an aura that came with that performance. From the dress to everything, there was an aura that came with the performance. That's what I feel. But the only but that I have is that I feel like Titanic is not a song that can be spent. Like, in my opinion, like you can sing Titanic in 1 million different
Yeah.
ways.
Yeah.
Like in
Yeah.
1 million different ways. So
Yeah.
what I feel is there was a lot of space. There was a whole lot of space. There are places where she'll just and then there's a long space that I'm waiting for something else to come. Personally, I'm not the best of riffers as well. Everybody knows I don't really know how to do like Kingdom or do a falsetto like Kingdom. But like maybe that's why I won't choose songs like that with excessive space. So when you
Uh,
choose a song,
That's
when you
that.
choose a
Sorry.
song,
Okay. That
when
that
you choose
thing
a
you said.
song,
Oh wow.
yeah,
That thing you said. Yeah.
yeah,
That thing you said sometimes when you choose a song like that has spaces, you need to know that you need to fill in those spaces. You need to fill in those spaces. Like, they have given you the ambience to do everything you want to do. You can either fill it with runs or holding a note, staying there. You understand? And some people did that for me today. Some people did that. There's
Yeah,
Zadok is
a
one
lot of people
person.
did that. Yeah.
What's his name? David Opera, and I think Progress too. You use your power. Look for the power in your voice. Use it at particular places in your song. It's very, very important.
Yeah, I totally agree. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I know that I can't fill up a space, or if I know that I'm not good at filling up spaces, maybe I just won't pick songs that require me to fill up spaces. Everybody should know their strong points. But generally, me, I feel like the performance was beautiful because it was beautiful to watch. I loved
Yeah.
watching her. I loved watching her. I loved the color. I loved everything. It was just royal and regal and all of that. But there was something Simi said that I feel she should take. She's an amazing singer, Debbie. But then the competition is now getting tighter. And that's why people are
Exactly.
writing comments here like Debbie is ordinary. I think that's a harsh thing to say. I don't feel Debbie is ordinary. It's just that the intensity of the competition. So it's beginning to make her look like, like she's maybe, I don't want to say, but like what it looks like maybe she's like bottom of the food chain. But I don't agree with that because I feel like she has an amazing tone. So, I wish Debbie luck. I love her. She's so beautiful. I connect with her. She's another side of my spirit animal. So I love you, girl, and I really, really hope to see more of you. Then who? Who are we talking about now?
Yeah, Progress. Akunna, you actually start Progress today because I want to hear what you say first. I want to hear what you say. Funny enough, today I said I was going to be so blunt. So I'm going to actually have criticism for constructive criticism for Progress. But let Akunna first talk. But then you guys will
Well,
hear it from me.
I know why you want me to talk, because I've been constantly tackling Progress with love, not like tackling, but tackling him with love. But to
Yeah.
be honest, I feel like there's absolutely nothing else he would have done today than be that person that I've been telling him to just shift away from being a bit, which is being the church guy. For me, it served him 100 today. I was 100% into Progress today. I was 100% into his performance. I was 100% into his spirituality. I was 100% into what he did today. So usually I always tackle Progress saying he kind of like switches every song and makes it look like we're in a service. That's what I usually say about Progress, which is not a bad thing. But like I said, if it were just me, thank God it's not just me in Nigeria, I would have gotten bored at some point. But for some reason, he's beginning to change that mindset for me because I'm enjoying it, and I feel like that's who he is. And the theme for today is "This Is Me." So generally, I feel like Progress brought himself out today in every sense of the word. As a matter of fact, Progress is my wow idol for today. I feel like he brought it. He's my wow idol for today.
Okay.
He brought it. He made me feel like,
Okay.
I Need an Angel was a song that majority of us that sing, we all at some point might have done it in secondary school
I
or
mean,
in, all of that. So I can say being a church guy or being singing with that church intensity worked in his favor today. I totally loved it. I loved it. But I'm still going to say this, right? I am still looking forward to reviewing Progress on an Afrobeat song. See, if Progress comes on an Afrobeat song, and if he even does this, his style of singing on an Afro, I want to just see it on like
exactly.
an Afrobeat song or
So,
something. I just want to see it. I want Progress to shut me up completely with that. And he knows I'm saying this out of love. It's out of love. I love him. I said he's my wow idol for today. It's out of love. So I want to be the person to I want to review progress on an Afrobeat or like on a song that you cannot twist to be a ballad or twist. Kingdom, do you get what I'm saying? I want to see.
I understand.
Fine.
I understand.
Somebody said
You know what?
a Davido song, let him take us to church. Yes, I want to see him take us to church, and I want to feel myself enjoying him taking a Davido song.
I'm
or something
thanking
to
God
church.
you're actually taking this line. I'm thanking God you're actually taking this line of comments. Like, if it's a so song, you should take it that way. So somebody commented something that Kingdom was a church boy last year. I said to my full chest, I was a church boy. I am a church boy. I continue to be a church boy. Do you get? But
I want to watch like Fela or something.
You get. Like,
I
you
want to
get.
watch like Fela.
So that is the thing. That is the thing. Progress was amazing today. Yes. But today I saw the church come out well.
You saw that thing that was
So
saying.
yes, I'm in love with one thing. The fact that at least it is being original. Do you understand? So the thing I said I was going to use as a constructive criticism for him was the fact that I saw it so well today. You get at the point. Like the speaking, even I spoke in tongues. I had to get into that space. You get, so it is in him. But for instance, today I'm vibing on Afrobeats, well and good. You get, so you need to show us that you're versatile. If he's coming up next week, the good thing I love about Progress is this. In as much as you call him, let me know what you call him. In as much as he keeps with one particular line of expression, he gives you continuous spaces in that particular place. He's in a box, but he's actually filling a box, and I like it. That is what I like.
Yeah, I like it, and I've seen his personality. I've seen his personality outside the show. Yeah, it's not like he's when we're saying church boy. Me, I'm just saying his line, like how he sound. He sounds like the typical choir master or something. But it does not mean that he's open. I feel like Progress is open. So I'm looking. That's why I said I'm looking forward to it. I am not anti-Progress.
Very much understood. Very much understood.
I did not. I used him today. I was like, he's my idol. Like, I am not anti-Progress. I'm team Progress. I love Progress. Okay, but I'm just saying, like,
and
it's
the good thing
they
is,
will look for this thing, and I love it. See. I love it. I love Progress. He's my wow idol. Yeah, but it won't stop me from saying I'm just looking forward to seeing like something else. There's nothing bad in looking forward to seeing it. You attack had that church boy vibe, but then Fela we came and he shut everybody up with that performance alongside like some other performances as the show went on. I start to be corrected. When he did Fela, there was absolutely nothing, like we could not. So that's what I'm saying. I know Progress will do that. So I'm just looking for like 1 week, a Fela week or something. That's it.
Yeah,
I love him.
Yeah.
So
I think that is what is going to actually liberate him. If you do a song that, but at the same time, I don't want to see, in as much as you want to play not safe, you wouldn't want to actually do something that would harm you. So I think he's doing something good. But that is just that is that thing that would liberate him in the sight of everybody else. Because allow me to speak broken. Last, everybody define me if it fits for everybody mind. So the idea is be good to the extent everybody could actually understand where you're expressing yourself from. You understand? A lot of people are watching the show. Singing, I like to say every time, singing is not about I have a nice voice and I'm singing to you. No. Singing is about I'm trying to sell a particular tone to you in a way of relativity. Like I'm telling you something in my song and you're listening to me from the place of, I'm understanding what this person is saying. That is it. it took me even time to get to understand it. Sorry, I have to bring myself into this particular place. So from the beginning of the show, I saw people liking me for a particular reason. Towards two performances, that was between tennis song and Davido's Aye. Those two performances, I was becoming scared because I don't know what else I could bring that people would understand. But I later understood that what they are relating to was the originality, the fact that you can communicate. Anybody that hears it, I would hear people say, "Oh, there is an originality where this person is coming from." You get, so that is what I'm trying to be to everybody's understanding. The funny thing is when you catch these people outside singing, when they freestyle for you, you would know why they are good. They are in the competition because they are good, just the way they are. Every person in that competition is good. They are so good with what they do. But I think they are allowing, and I tell them to just break free. I think they are allowing that stuff hold them. They are so emotional. They are so too scared and all. Get to the point where,
All right.
let me just be original me, and that's what was going to work for you. Yeah.
All right. I love it, love it, love it. And all of you that are fighting in the comment section, I hope you are voting because it's not really about
Yeah, so
it's not really about who you talk about or who
whatever we
insult
say
or
is
who's
your vote.
upsetting you. You have to vote for people, and that's what's most important. So we're just going to do that real quick. Remember, we're going to take two callers real quick. Two callers to tell us who their wow idols are.
All right. So in your comment section, who was your wow idol? You can send. Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way, Akunna. I'm going to read it out. So send in your message to my direct message here on this live. Your question, where they send questions. So send in your message there. Somebody said, put all of my feelings in this. Oh, I don't even know I don't know for no cause. They are saying I don't know how to read it. It's very I don't know how to read what I just saw. So you could actually send it. Who is your wow idol today? And we'll be bringing in one or two persons, just like how we do.
Yeah, send in who your wow
Send in your
idols are.
requests. Send in your request, and we'll be bringing you live. Send in your request, and we'll be bringing you live. Who was your wow idol today?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Progress and Zadok. Progress is winning because I'm mostly saying Progress. One
All
Jordan,
right.
two Jordan,
Let's do this
three
so we can
Jordan.
round it up quick. We have some questions. Kingdom, are you with those questions from Wow Nigeria? Remember that this live is proudly sponsored
Sponsored by Wow.
by Wow Nigeria.
By Wow Nigeria.
Yeah, so we're just going to
Questions
crown
and answers.
our okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to crown our wow idol real quick. We have wow idol, we have our wow moments, and we have the wow factor. So wow moment for today. Kingdom, what was your wow moment? Remember, the wow moment is a moment today that stood out for us. And yeah, we want to give our wow moment to Kingdom, the girl that
Yes. The
our
girl
wow
that
moment, the
came
girl that
out
Zadok,
during
yes, that was our wow
Zadok's
moment.
performance, and we all know what happened to her while she was going back to her seats. That was.
Hi, Kingdom. Hi, Akunna.
Hi. What's your name? Where are you chatting from?
My name is Mfon Lawrence. I'm calling from Lagos.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so nice. Hi,
I
I'm
heard
from
Lawrence. As in your voice is the way you're talking
So
is just
nice.
sweet.
My name is Mfon Lawrence. I'm calling from Lagos. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet you too.
No, I
Hello.
don't have that accent. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how was the performance for you today? And who was your wow idol and why?
Yeah. I enjoyed everybody's performance basically. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like the competition is becoming very tense and everybody's like trying to just do their
Yeah.
best. For me it was Jordan.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan.
Okay.
Stage presence it matters a lot. I don't really care about reactions and everything. And just getting to take up all the emotions and it carried me along. Actually, all the emotions, I felt everything. So Jordan is my best
Okay.
friend.
I love
Okay.
you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you like 100%, and
Yeah,
I
we
love
can hear
you.
you.
I
We hear
agree. This guy, you
it.
have come again today.
Please,
I
being
think
a
I said you are tired of saying my face. Just say to
please,
my face.
your background noise is too much. Yeah, if
Sorry,
you go
please,
to
can I say something?
silent place.
I really
You
want to
can
say
go.
something.
Okay, please go on.
Okay, I see the comment about you guys.
Okay, please wait.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Please, this man, help me mute your background. Mute
Adegoya, can
your
you mute your
audio.
background so that we can hear her?
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like people should learn to understand that people give criticisms. Critics are everywhere. You can criticize a movie that you like, a song that we like, an artist that we like, and it has nothing to do with emotions. And if you're
Yeah.
saying something, you guys have been on the show, you guys understand the show, you guys are artists and singers. So I feel like everybody should know and understand that this is just constructive criticism and there's nothing there. And actually, it's a hard task you're giving. Thumbs up to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you,
Ah,
Inform. Thank you so
that
much.
was dope. Thank you.
But to be honest, like I'm not even looking at anybody saying anything, to be honest. Like it's not even an issue. The truth is this. I've always been of the opinion that on the show, I made my own mistakes. A lot of
Yeah.
mistakes. And it's
Yeah.
fine for people to criticize me. Do you get? To be honest, I even feel like that I stole something doesn't make you right. So that I
Exactly.
stole something doesn't mean that it's fine if Kingdom steals it, or it doesn't mean that I cannot tell Kingdom that it's wrong to steal because I stole. It's something we all understand. So whether or not my performances on the show was good or were good or whatever, it doesn't mean that if I see something that I don't like, I will not talk about it. I don't even.
Yeah.
That's not even an issue. But thank you so much, Inform. Nice to meet you. You're so beautiful.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's amazing to meet you.
I love your new
So,
song. Love it.
Oh, thank you
Kingdom,
so
you
much.
love the
Thank you so
sound.
much. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, my
Thank you
darling.
for
Nice to meet you. So
talking about.
beautiful. So
Yeah.
where is
All right.
Adekoya? Let's do this so we can round up.
Okay, so quickly, just to buttress on what Akuna said, and everybody should understand this. It's called constructive criticism. So everybody is seeing, or we are seeing something, and it's what we are seeing, and we say it. So you need to understand where we're coming from. For instance, she mentioned about her being also talked about. I too was talked about. And funny enough, I enjoyed being talked about in this sense. So I used what they said to correct my mistakes. You asked me how I performed the Fela performance. I'll tell you it's because they said you're closing your eyes too much. You're not looking at the cameras. You're not doing this. So I kept on doing the right things, and it will help. Trust me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate
All
it.
right. So that's that about that. So we have that, and we would just like to say our wow moment for today would be from Zadok's performance when the beautiful lady, when he brought up. I think that was a wow moment. Like that's so beautiful. I enjoyed it. She was so nice. She looked so nice, and all that. So I think like that was a wow
Hello.
moment. You want to
Hi.
hear her?
Hi.
Hi.
Good evening.
Good evening. I feel, to be honest, I've heard what you
Good
guys are
evening.
saying.
Sorry,
And
wait, before you
Kingdom,
continue, your name and where you're
Sorry,
chatting from.
Kingdom. No, aside that,
I'm
can we just
from
move straight into it? The reason you pick calls is for
I'm from
the
Port
Wow
Harcourt
Idol and all
and
of that,
your
please.
city, Kingdom. I voted for you last year,
Oh,
2,500,
thank
all
you,
for
thank
you.
you,
All for you. I
thank
was
you,
rooting for you.
thank
All the
you.
decoders I knew, I put it all on your head because I knew you gave it the same, like you
Oh,
gave it
thank
your
you so
all
much.
last year. And the same thing for
Kingdom.
Progress. Progress gives the same vibe as you do.
Please.
The same Progress is as flexible as you are. That is the reason, like right now, let me tell you, as I finish this call, I'm going to vote for Progress the same way I was voting for you every night. So I understand what you're saying when you
Thank
say
you.
progress this, progress that. I feel like other people shouldn't have if you didn't go far last year, you shouldn't have a voice to judge progress. That's all I'm saying.
Hello, please.
Bye.
You should just go ahead to say your wow moment and wow idol, please.
All right.
Okay.
So any other person
Wow.
that calls should please tell us like who your wow idol is and your wow moments and why you did that. So moving on, we've already gotten our wow moments, which is the lady that was brought up for by Zadok. Yeah, we really like that. So if there's a way to make her the wow moment, we're going to give her the wow moment.
Yeah.
Then wow factor. Kingdom, what was your wow factor?
Well, there were so many for me. I would actually like to give this to everybody to check out because I don't know. I think I have the wow idol, but for wow factor, I'm not like no. I'm really skeptical about it. Yeah.
Everybody had wow factors today. So a wow factor is a couple of things in maybe someone's performance or a couple of people's performances that we loved. So for me, a lot of people had like wow factors. Kingdom and I found it really hard to pick who our wow factor was. But we do know who our wow idol is. If you know anybody that had a series of wow moments, please go to Wow Nigeria's page and comment who you think has the wow factor for this week. It was so hard for us to pick. So, you can actually go and comment there. But then our wow idol for today, drum rolls please.
Okay,
Our wow idol for today is progress. So kindly remember that this live section was probably brought to you by Wow Nigeria at Wow Nigeria on Instagram. And just for you to remember that our opinions are our opinions, and every Sunday we're going to come here and give you our opinions, and that's never going to change. So at any point, it's good for us. We like the controversies. I mean, that's what WOW does, okay? It makes it easier for everybody to express themselves and get a voice. Yeah. But the thing is, it's never going to change what I have to say every Sunday, okay? Thank you very much. There's a reason we're hired to do this. So
exactly.
You have to stick with the fact that we're here to stay. If you don't like it, it's okay not to join the live, guys. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's it. We're wrapping for the night. It's so amazing always being here with you guys. Catch you again next Sunday. Thank you for the numbers. The views hike every Sunday. And we
Thank you so much.
And for all our winners, you guys have extended this live and we could not get winners today. For all our winners, the previous Sundays and all of that, we're compiling it and you get a call from Wow Nigeria to make sure that, you get everything that you deserve. We have,
and like we said, if you were a winner, please do well to send DMs. I don't know, I've not seen.
Please send DMs. I have a lot of people. I have I know I have Ralph. I have a couple of people that I have. We have their names. So, we're going to reach out to you and we love you guys. Like I said, see you again next Sunday. Get used to seeing this face. Get used to seeing Kingdom's face. We love them. They know that we love you. We speak to them.
Thank you
we speak
so
to
much.
them. We talk to them. We communicate with them.
Yeah.
And we love them.
We love them actually. So And please don't forget to go and check out my song. Hello everybody. They also announced it on the show and I was like, that feeling. Also happy. So please
remember to stream Share You Go Day by Kingdom, quality music. Don't forget to stream Share You Go Day by Kingdom. Okay, please stream Share You Go Day by Kingdom.
It's so easy. Just type it on your Google Chrome and you see it.
Yeah, so we love you guys so much. Right. Good night. Thank you guys. Remember, Wow Nigeria follow, okay?
All right, bye.